It's now my problem. And they were right. I would say there's some people ones, I don't want to mention their names because I think it's very important you're not shit all over people, that I missed. There was one at Bank One who you might remember, and I missed it. And I remember my management team coming in, and it was late at night. They said, four guys, which I think this is fine, but most people don't allow this. Four of them said, Jamie, sit down. I said, okay. They said, we're going to tell you something. Don't say anything. Just listen. I said, okay. And they proceeded to tell me how this person we had hired running this part of the business was a bad guy, a liar, dishonest, said things and did things. And I listened and I didn't know. And I did, and sometimes you can't tell people. So what I said to him is, I hear you. With the smoke, there's fire. Thank you for saying this to me. It's now my problem. And they were right. And then there were a couple of ones at the JP Morgan Chase where I made the decision. I hired that person in Bank One where I made the decision. I missed it, or I took too long. And I hate it when I make a change and people say, "Thank God you did that." You know what I would say to them? Well, why didn't you let me know earlier? I mean, you may be the boss, but I love reading history and I love reading some military history, and you see the same thing where there are bad generals.
Ron Daniel, who ran McKinsey, always said, David, he said, you're going to learn, and you learned this. It sounds like it's your biggest, disappointment. He said, the business will always run. And your results will vary, but the thing that'll disappoint you the most are the people that you put your trust in. So I think that's basically what you're saying.